Hi everyone, Dave Patulka here. We're here with Dane. He's a 710 sleeper team feeder driver, and we want to talk to him about in-cab safety. You know, two people are in a small area for a week, 4 to 5, maybe 6 days, and they have to respect each other's space. But in that respect too, they have to keep each other safe. Dane, what are some of the processes you go through to keep your partner safe while you're keeping yourself safe also?
So some of the big things that I really try to do is try to not drive aggressively by any sense of the word. Try to miss as many potholes as possible. We all understand out there a lot of the roads aren't so awesome. So
Not in good shape.
Yeah, I try to take action to try to stay out of those lanes that are super bad, I guess is the best way to put it.
All right. What about in-cab etiquette? When the way you drive, I mean, yeah, you're trying to avoid the potholes and stay off the rough roads, but also the way you drive in relation to the brakes, the throttle, keeping your person back there sleeping.
So when it comes down to like stuff like that, I just try my best to not drive aggressively. So trying to make sure I look farther ahead than normal.
Okay.
So I give myself more than proper time and ample time to stop properly.
Okay.
Switch lanes like a grandma. I know that sounds bad, but
Grandma driving.
So take more time to switch lanes so you're not throwing the guy side to side in the side of the cab. Make sure he's strapped in. That's another thing.
Yeah. Always wear, not wear, but always use your net in the berth. What else? How about when you stop and you're fueling or you're getting in and out of the truck to do your pre-trips?
Yeah, that is another thing. So closing the door, instead of like actually sitting there and closing the door, push it, like slowly close it and then push it shut. Don't slam it shut.
Just click it shut. Don't slam it, right? You don't want to wake him up.
When you're sitting there doing like the fuel, don't take the cap off and just wing it, because it's going to smack against the tank. It's pretty loud back there because your head literally is right next to those tanks.
And that's important. Why?
Because you're going to wake the guy right up. And he's not going to
then
get proper sleep.
And then you have to worry about him when he's driving, and then you can't get any sleep.
Yes.
Dane, thanks a lot for your help. I hope everybody gets to see this, and take care, everybody. Have a safe trip. Here we are again up in the Sleeper Team parking lot, talking with Tim Banasiak. And Tim, what we want to get through to the new hires is the protocol for sleeper teams. What kind of stuff can you do to get along with your partner, make sure he's getting the proper rest, and just be safe out there?
First of all, you talk. First thing should be about schedule. Who's going to run the day shift? Who's going to run the nights? Come to a compromise. If you feel that mid shifts are all right, that's the best. If your day driver can't drive nights or doesn't really want to, hopefully you drive nights. But come to that's your first, should be your first.
So basically, it's like a marriage. Compromise.
You got to compromise, yes.
One puts some garbage in, one takes the garbage out.
Absolutely. Second, when they're in the bunk, I always suggest earplugs, which is good because, like me, I have a wonderful voice that carries.
Oh boy.
So even talking soft, it goes loud. Then it's just pure being respectful to your partner.
Yeah.
Don't slam the door. Don't jam on the brakes. Some of our terminals aren't on perfectly smooth roads going in, so it doesn't need to be Indy 500 going in.
Okay.
When you run your run, you'll learn the roads a little better. Sometimes 76 going into Denver, prime example. Run the left lane, the washboard is half of what it is in the right lane. Allowing traffic, if traffic doesn't permit you or stop you, then it's just common sense. Hey, partner needs to go to the bathroom, stop, go to the bathroom. You just keep doing it like a marriage. I mean, like you said, everything's got to be on a compromise. Eat, sleep, and work together, and get home and go to your family.
That's the main part.
That's
Getting home safe.
Yes.
So talk to your partners, compromise, do everything you can to make sure he gets a proper rest so you can sleep peacefully while he's driving and get home safe. Thanks a lot, guys.